Hi, Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim brothers who are celebrating this festive season that just started yesterday, and I hope you're enjoying your Eid holidays and you will keep safe and come back to us when you are in one piece. Allow me today to talk about what we call self-acceptance when you have to let go. You see, the biggest problem in relationship is when the relationship has to come to an end. When you've got to get to terms with the reality that, you know what, I have to call it a quit. You see, I tell people that you need to understand yourself. Self-acceptance, self-aware, and self-confidence is the most important part of you when you're in a relationship and when you want to leave that relationship. The moment you stop regretting the fact that you are in that relationship, you see, you want not to say, I regret having met you. You want not to say that I feel I wasted my time and I wasted the chances that I offered to you. We don't waste chances. The truth is, a lot of people today understand that they are in a wrong relationship, but that fact is not always easy to sink in our minds. You see, the fact that you are in a wrong relationship and you want to leave that relationship is what people don't accept. You see, sometimes you might be seeing signs, actions, red flags, everything that you want to see, that it is time to move. But accepting that we are no longer loved by the people who used to love us is always the biggest issue that a lot of people have to go through. So I want to tell you that, you see, it is not a matter of becoming an enemy to the person who was once in your life. And that's why you don't want to regret. You don't want to abuse them. You don't want to see them as strangers or enemies. Remember, these same people were at one time your best thing. They were at one time the only place where you could put your shoulder. At one time they were your best half. So the fact that things never worked till today doesn't mean that these people must become some sort of, bad names that we call them. We call them dogs, we call them, a lot of things that we put against the people that we used to date. My message today was, we have to be self-aware and we have to accept ourselves in every situation and position we are in. Sometimes most of the relationships were not meant to take you to the place, the destiny that you're looking for. Some of them were just meant for you to go out there and know what kind of food, to know how many new restaurants are in town. Some of them were made to come and prepare you for what you're supposed to be getting. So I don't want you to lose hope. I don't want you to regret the part that that guy or that woman played in your life. You have to appreciate the lessons that you got. Maybe you got your lessons in the most painful way. Sometimes you got the best lessons, and just because of the fact that they are no longer in your life, you feel like you will never find a person like them. But again, this is what happens. What God sees, we cannot see. Sometimes we feel that this was the only person who could make our lives better. But God is telling you that, you know what? You are wrong. You are so much inclined to Him. You are not putting much effort in yourself. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. And that's why you feel like this person completes me. This is the person I need. Without Him, I cannot be myself. So God removes them from your life to make you harder, to help you to get yourself back. When relationship ends, it is always a chance for you to go back and find yourself where you lost yourself. Love sometimes makes us lose ourselves along the way. Because of love, sometimes you can get lost. Because of love, sometimes some people can run your life without you understanding or realizing that they're running your life. You need to realize that there comes a time when things have to end. But the truth is, self-aware, self-confidence, and self-acceptance is the most important thing when it comes to being in and being out of that relationship. My name is Johngora. I'm a life coach. If this was your first time on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and also push the notification bell so YouTube can remind you every time I post videos here. Remember to keep smiling.